Some mods are very useful, while others are straight up garbage. And today, I'll be the one to take out the garbage. I found the worst mods ever made, and I'll give each a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Let's begin. First one on the list, the TheFrozenMod. As you can see, this mod adds a new ore to the game. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's the difference between this ore and all the other ores in the game? The only difference is that this one absolutely sucks. First of all, look at the texture. Now, let's compare that texture to one of these. Actually, hold up. Let me put it side to side. Take a look at the difference between the texture. Whoever created this, like, no offense to you, my guy, but you have not even tried, all right? My Minecraft skin literally looks more detailed than the ore right in front of me. That's crazy. So what does Frozenite really do? You smelt it in the furnace, right? What do you make out of this? You make armor out of this? No. Can you craft tools? No. The only two things that you can craft out of this material is a Frozenite chisel and a Frozenite block, which also, let's look at the texture of this. Yeah, this is a tough one. Now, what does a Frozenite chisel do? This literally looks like a Smurf flavored ice cream. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, take a look at this and tell me you cannot see it in there. All the chisel does is turn blocks into ice. That's it.
Wow.
Now you might be asking yourself, Niski, what is the block that you're holding? Well, this is Frozenite grass, which, to be honest, this is probably the most textured block that you're gonna find in this mod. The only thing that this block does is pretty much the same as any other block in the game, and that's you use the chisel on it and you turn it into ice. That's the mod, boys. 1 out of 5 stars. I hate it. Next mod on the list, Cursed Ghasts. Now, this mod adds Ghasts into Overworld, but these guys are not just regular Ghasts. So let's go into survival mode and let me show you. So the special ability of these guys is being annoying. Yep. I cannot even hear myself. I had to go into creative mode once again because this is the worst mod I've ever seen in my life. The funniest thing is I have hostile creatures on 10% and these guys still are burping so loud. It literally feels like there's somebody sitting right next to me and burping as loud as they can into my ear. And it doesn't help that there's about 50 of them. Like, why is there so many of these guys? I absolutely hate the mod. 0 stars out of 5. And I might need a hearing aid after this. Say hello to Pew. You might naturally be asking yourself, who is Pew? It's this little guy. He's got very, very goofy animations and basically serves no use. And he literally spits out cocoa beans. I don't want to say the other word, but I don't think he's actually spitting them out of his mouth. I think it's coming out from elsewhere. The second you just give him the cocoa beans, he doesn't care about you at all. And he seems to be like really, really glitchy. He's just like bouncing back and forth over and over again. Now, despite him being completely useless other than giving you cocoa beans, I kind of like it. I'm guessing he won't help you fight a zombie or something. Let's see. Yep. He doesn't have defensive capabilities. He's just standing there. 5 stars. I think I found my new best friend. This is one of the mods that doesn't really need an explanation, but just take a look at this iron golem, bro. You know what I really like? That they resized the chicken with the size of the mob. That's actually really cool. Wait, hold up. Wait, is there a chicken inside this house? A huge chicken inside this house. She killed the villager. Can I ride it now? One thing I do not appreciate about this mod is that not every mob is a chicken jockey. As you can see, this cow is clearly not a chicken jockey. However, there's one thing that really intrigued me about this mod, and it's not all the Endermen riding the chickens. It's that the dragon is riding a chicken as well. Hold up. Let me show you that. The chicken is riding the dragon, but that is one thing that really made me download this mod. How ridiculous can Minecraft get at this point, dude? Like, this is actually crazy. I feel like this is the most cursed image I've ever seen. I don't think this deserves 1 star, but it is up there with the worst mods. You cannot change my mind about that, dude. There's nothing useful about this mod, and that's why I'm giving it 2 stars. If I was able to become a chicken jockey, then it would get 5. You might be asking yourself, Niski, why are you standing in full enchanted netherite armor? Well, that's because I'm just about to face the most powerful boss of all Minecraft, the Ender Chicken. Let's go to battle, boys. Let's go to battle. All right. I'm really bad with the bow. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Second attempt. All right, I'm not throwing anything at this thing. Oh. I have one arrow. All right, I'm 99% sure that you cannot even hit this thing. You actually cannot even hit it. 0 stars. This is too overpowered, man. Also, why does it have a health bar if you can't hit it? The next mod only adds one thing, and I'm already holding it, and I think everybody can tell what it is, all right? This is one of the mods that I don't really have to explain why it belongs into the garbage. It just belongs there, and I'm taking it there with the 0-star rating. The item that it adds explains the quality of this mod. The next mod on this list is called Heroberin, and when I looked at the logo of this mod, I just thought to myself, man, this guy has a bright future as an artist. So unless you've never played Minecraft before, you probably know what this is about. Basically, it's Heroberin from PewMod. That's literally how he describes it. And basically, it adds this forest, a dimension, and Heroberin himself. Or kinda Heroberin. It's not really Heroberin. We're gonna see what's happening, alright? You're supposed to find this house. And inside, there should be Heroberin himself, but I don't really see him around here. Wait, that's TNT, right? Yep. I'm not dumb. I'm not falling for that, buddy, all right? So this is probably how the OG totem looked. I don't really know. Other than that, this house is empty. I thought that's where Heroberin is gonna be. I'm gonna try and build the totem the same way he kind of charted it out. Let's see. All right, I don't think I built the totem. All right, boys. I think I built something different, man. So since I couldn't find him myself, I actually had to spawn him, and he does look kind of like Heroberin. He does have the eyes. He keeps turning away from me, but he does have the eyes. I gotta leave him that. I don't know what, like, this mustache is. It looks like... I don't really think it looks like a mouth. It looks like some sort of a mustache. So we've got Heroberin with a mustache. And I've also got a Heroberin weapon. Or Heroberin weapon. And I'm gonna go ahead and challenge him, alright? I don't have any armor. I don't know how strong he will be. But let's see. Oh my god. The Heroberin weapon is very, very weak. It's very weak. He does have a very, very weird movement pattern. And he does... Oh, he takes literally no knockback, dude. He actually takes no knockback. It seems that he's just kind of like levitating towards me in a really weird way. And a very, very goofy way. I could probably beat him up like this, but hold on. Let me try some different weapons. Let's see how we do with the netherite axe. This could be a little better. Yep, it's definitely a little better. Very, very odd boss fight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's very close to dying. Let's go. He's dead. There's also a very weird block that you can only get with a command. And just take a look at this block. It's a dropper from one side. It's a crafting table from the top. It's a blast furnace from both the front and the back. And it's a barrel from the side. I have no clue what kind of block this is. But along with the Heroberin flint and steel, you should be able to build a portal into the Heroberin dimension. So let me go ahead and test it out. Oh my god, it actually works. Look at that. I'm about to enter the Heroberin dimension. I'm very excited. Oh, it's just this biome over and over again. The underground is made of diamond blocks, dude. Bro, this entire mod is something that I would make when I was 11 years old. 3 stars. I respect the effort. In this mod, you'll be constantly hunted down. Except that the creature hunting you down looks completely stupid. The mod itself is called Stupidnesser, and it's literally what it is. The name describes it perfectly. This is probably the most stupid mod I've ever seen in my life. And just like, look at this, bro. This is called the Hitman, or it's actually not called the Hitman, but the guy who made the mod describes this as the Hitman of this mod. Basically, the way this mob works, he will teleport to you or spawn near you everywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you are. He will just spawn near you and start shooting at you with these laser projectiles. Did you guys actually expect this would make any sense? There's also one that's friendly and also one that's not friendly that's about to attack me right now, so we gotta get away. I'll give it 1 star just because it makes me feel smart. If you're a fan of Brainrot, you're probably gonna enjoy this one. As you can see, this is Trollolero Trollolong. Right here in the back, we've got Bobrito Bandito, and there's a bunch of other ones. Basically, this mod is called the Animal Invaders, and there's a lot of things that are very confusing. And the first one is, why is Bobrito Bandito shooting bullets into me and I'm getting arrows stuck in me? That's one thing that's odd. Oh wait, is that Berber Patapim? Oh my god, it is. Wait, we're gonna see a nice battle here because this is the Bobrito Bandito leader. Oh my god, he just got kicked, but oh wait, he's actually running away. Ooh, I think that kick hurt him. I think that could hurt him. There's one thing I do really gotta say. This mod has the best textures out of all the mods I've reviewed so far. And the animations are also there. As you can see, like, this guy is not, like, glitchy in the movement. Even, like, his hat is kind of moving. His hat is kind of bouncing around. Another thing that's super confusing to me is that there's, like, these very, very weird weapons. I mean, obviously, these are, like, legendary type weapons. Excalibur, for example, which also has a really, really good texture. I must say that. I must say that. All in all, this mod might be very stupid, but it's actually really well made. I'll give it 4 stars because the animations and the textures are pretty cool. And that's it from me, guys. Let me know how you would rate these mods in the comments, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed.